The indigenous people of Biafra reacts to Simon Ekpa's arrest. A day of reckoning. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has urged its members to remain calm and focus on their ultimate goal of achieving Biafra's sovereignty. Following the arrest of Simon Ekpa, the self-acclaimed Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile. While condemning Ekpa's actions, IPOB emphasized that every crime there is a day of reckoning. You're welcome to Niger Anchor News. Today, we are discussing the reactions of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, to the recent arrest of Simon Ekpa. Ekpa, a controversial figure in the Biafran separatist movement, was detained on charges related to terrorism. Following his arrest, IPOB issued a statement distancing themselves from Ekpa. He was never a registered member of their movement and had instead been working to destabilize the southeast region since 2021. In the statement, IPOB spokesperson Emma Powerful made it clear that Ekpa had no affiliation with the group despite his claims of leadership within the Biafran independence struggle. Powerful asserted that Ekpa was an agent provocateur who recruited violent criminals to create chaos in the southeast region in the name of Biafra independence. He described Ekpa's faction, the Biafra government in exile, Begi, as a violent group responsible for numerous acts of terror, including the formation of the Biafra Liberation Army. Powerful also reminded supporters that IPOB, under the leadership of Nnamdi Kanu, has always maintained a peaceful stance in the pursuit of Biafran independence through a supervised UN referendum. While acknowledging the provocation from Nigerian authorities, IPOB has remained committed to peaceful self-determination for the past 2 decades. Despite Ekpa's claim of being a leader of the Biafran cause, IPOB maintains that he was merely a destructive agent hired to undermine the peaceful movement. The group also pointed out that Ekpa had been shielded from arrest for years by both the Nigerian and the Finnish government, but emphasized that for every crime, there is a day of reckoning. IPOB urged its members to stay focused on the group's primary goal, the restoration of the sovereign state of Biafra, and to remain calm amidst the arrest of Ekpa, assuring them that the struggle for Biafra independence continues. Simon Ekpa's arrest highlights the growing tension within the Biafran separatist movement, with IPOB distancing itself from its violent methods. While this may weaken his influence, it could also intensify calls for Biafra independence